So this was our Lead and Follow workshop. This is a one-time only workshop that we had today, just working on principles of lead and follow. And basically what we did is we had some exercises that we put the students through. The main thing that we're trying to do is we're trying to take the hands out of the equations, especially for the gentlemen or the leaders, that we're not pushing our partners around. The way we did this is, first of all, we started with just doing forward walks, hands under the arms, no hands on the body, where we just walk the lady forward and back. And then what we started doing is we started doing 3 walks forward, 3 chassés, to 3 back walks, 3 chassés, and then we had the gentlemen to start mixing them, where they would walk, stop, maybe do a back walk, and then do their chassés, and started mixing the patterns up so that the ladies didn't get into the position of always knowing what was coming up next. So again, the whole principle of lead and follow is that the leader initiates the movement, and the lady doesn't even need to know what's coming up. She needs to react to where the gentleman's upper body is moving to, and so she's always in a reaction mode. Never ahead of the gentleman, never exactly right with him. The lady is always a little bit later. Another way we like to practice this is by taking index finger and thumb on the left hand and just the right arm straight under and doing the same patterns. So again, taking the hands out of the process is the main issue that we're trying to do. So that when we finally got to basic hold, where we want the hold to feel as if we are holding up a sheet of glass, that we're not pushing on our partner either side. If I was to take my hands away, partner's hands will stay there, and then we just transform it into hold, and where we started doing the same thing. 3 walks, chassés, back walks, chassés, and then started mixing and changing the patterns up again so that the ladies were following and understanding that it's never going to be the same every time we do it. So, very good work today, everyone. And again, always think, ladies, that reaction, hands are not part of the equation. Hands are a very last resort if everything else fails. But if you're in good frame, again, we want the gentleman in a nice wide frame so that we're not too narrow. When you get narrow with the frame, it's harder for the lady to follow. Nice and wide through the body. Great job. All right? Thank you.